Divine Feminines, congratulations. You have done what you needed to do and alchemized many things that was standing in your way in your past. Okay, your higher self is about to usher you into a new beginning. It's preparing you to do that now. Let's listen to this message and see what the mother has to say as you begin to move forward.
Thank you for tuning in to Sacred Empowerments of the Divine Feminine. I am YaYa, the spiritual doula and ambassador. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time you are watching this video. This is your first time tuning in to the Mother's Daughters ITV. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully by the time you finish listening to this message, you will see it in your heart to subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment, let us know how you felt about the message, how it resonated with you. If you are a part of the Soul Tribe, if you're a part of my subscribers, welcome Soul Tribe, welcome family, welcome Divine Feminines. Thank you, Feminines. Welcome, Divine Feminines. Thank you for tapping in with me again here on the Mother's Daughters ITV. I am just getting out of meditation and I wanted to come on and share what I heard from the Mother, the Spirit, the Soul, and just share it with you. This is going to resonate with some, maybe not all, who will listen to this video, and that is perfectly okay. If this message does not resonate with you, please take time to go through our playlist that we have created. When I say we, I'm talking about myself, soul, spirit, the goddesses, the mother, that we have curated, and maybe you will find a message there for you that will more resonate with what you are experiencing right now as a spiritual being. Nevertheless, I'm going to give this word very quickly and then I'm going to move on in the day. Okay. Um, it is very important right now that some of you are getting ready to receive and have been hearing from the soul and the spirit. You've been hearing from your ancestors. You've been hearing from your higher self that there is getting ready to be an outpour of um, prosperity and abundance in your life. You have done and been doing the work that you needed to do to alchemize, to bring balance and harmony to your light and dark side. You have strengthened and repaired and restored your relationship to the Most High, to your ancestors, to your spirit guides. You have balanced your energies, okay, as a created being, as a creating being. You have also been doing the work to heal your traumas, to heal the things that you have experienced in this lifetime and possibly in past lifetimes that have been playing out on repeat, perpetually playing out, okay, in your life in a way that is less than pleasant and bringing you, a lot of grief and trauma and things you needed to heal. And you have been doing that, okay? You possibly could have been in hermit mode for the last few years, anywhere between 1 to 2 to 5 years, okay? Um, the message that I received in meditation today, and I did get liberty to share it with the divine feminines on this platform or that will hear this message. It's imperative right now that you not doubt what you have heard from your higher self. It is imperative that you do not doubt what you have been told that you are at the threshold right now and about to walk into. And it is also imperative that you prepare, okay? Because where you may have been sitting isolated, sitting and dealing with all of the things that I just listed off, and you've been in a bit of hermit mode and you've been doing what you had to do by yourself, spending a lot of time alone. You possibly have lost relationships and friendships. Some doors were closed in your face. Make no mistake, if any door was closed in your face, if anything that looked like an opportunity and you lost that opportunity, you only lost it because it was a door you was never supposed to walk through to begin with. Though your third dimensional self wanted to walk through that door, behind that door was something that was not in alignment with your higher self. And so the door closed in your face. Do not grieve your losses. The day and the time and the moment for grieving those losses is over. Do not doubt what you are hearing your higher self prepare you for. Okay? Because doubt will cause you to be out of alignment, and it will delay and stall you walking over the threshold into the new beginning that you're getting ready to walk into, divine feminines. Okay, your higher self, your ethereal self, is about to bring down to your 3D self a new beginning. It is time. You have done the work. Your ancestors are proud of you. Your spirit guides are proud of you. Your higher self is proud of you. Your light and dark body is proud of you because you have carved for yourself balance and harmony. Despite and against all the odds, okay? And you know what those odds were. They vary and they differ from one divine feminine to the next. But against all the odds, you have discovered the true you. And now it is time for that true you to step across a threshold and live a new beginning. Okay? So any level or degree of doubt has to be slayed right now. Has to be slayed. I'm hearing the spirit tell me even now that when we are awakening, when we are going through the process of awakening, we become subject to a lot of gang stalking, a lot of spirit monitoring, possibly even spell work and witchcraft is thrown our way. And so it kind of creates a bit of a spiritual paranoia. But as you are getting ready to walk over this threshold into this new beginning, you're going to have to sit down. You're going to have to sit down the hypervigilance. Not saying don't be vigilant, right? But you could be still dealing with a bit of spiritual paranoia. And that is what the gang stalking and the spirit monitoring and all of the witchcraft, the psychological warfare is designed to do. It is designed to cause you to be spiritually paranoid so that you don't leave out of your comfort zone and begin to impact and bring the light of you into the lives of other people because you're too spiritually paranoid to do so. But what your higher self is bringing to you now, what your ethereal self is getting ready to pour out to you now, your 3D self, you're going to have to learn how to balance your vigilance. Turn a blind eye to the spirit monitoring and the game stalking. They cannot do anything with you, nor can they harm you, which is why they have no choice but to choose to spiritually monitor you because you are out of their grip. You're out of the vicinity of their influence. The most they can do is monitor. In your time of alchemizing yourself, you have learned how to overcome spiritual attacks, So there is no more need to worry. If attacks or if spell work is sent to you, you will alchemize it as you did before. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine the other day, and I spoke expressly, and I said, we are always so busy changing that sometimes we fail to realize when we have changed. The changing for now is over. You have accomplished the changing and you have changed. So going forward, don't bring your past into your new beginning. Your new beginning may have its own set of circumstances and challenges, okay? Because at every level we experience challenges. So your new beginning may have down the road its own set of challenges. But right now, you're at a threshold. I see you standing in a doorway, preparing to walk out of one room into another. You haven't stepped over yet, but the door is open. When you step over that threshold, divine feminines, you are in another space and time. And whatever is in that room is going to require you to have a fresh mind. It's going to require for you to have full confidence that whatever is in the room, I was fully equipped and prepared to handle what is in the new space because of what I overcame in the old space. So I don't have to let the old space seep into the new space. I'm fully equipped for this new beginning. But do not doubt that your higher self is pouring you out a new beginning to your 3D self, because it hasn't come in the 3D as of yet. You possibly have been hearing your spirit guides and your higher self prepare you and speak to you about a new beginning for months now, possibly all of 2024. They've been telling you that a new beginning is coming. A new beginning is coming. And you're right at the threshold of that now. But you've been waiting for it so long. You've been working and doing everything they asked you to do. You've been dealing with all of the small foxes that spoil the vine. You've been trimming away the hedges. You've done what they asked you to do. And now you're at the threshold about to walk over into a new space. And though you haven't seen it yet, it is there. So any doubt you have because of the time it has taken for it to come, you will have to sit that doubt down now. I was in meditation and I was having a conversation with my higher self. And there was a point where I heard abundance, abundance, abundance. The thing about abundance is we all want it, but we don't always prepare for what it means when we have it. Your job right now, Divine Feminine, is not to focus on whether it's coming, when it's coming, how it's going to come, if it's going to come. But your job now is to focus on what you need to know in order to handle it when you step into it. How do I hold it? How do I share it? What do I do? How do I move? What do I need to be aware of? Because I'm already receiving this abundance. It's a different mindset and a different preparation. Okay? And doubt has to be wrangled up and slayed. Any form of doubt, whether you can handle it, whether you can do it, I don't know if I could, is it going to really happen? All of these questions are no longer relevant, are no longer relevant. Get your cup and set it out, metaphorically speaking, because there's an overflow. Something is about to pour out to you that's going to spill over and bless many people. Something is about to pour out and spill over that is going to come from you and is going to flow out to many people like a river of living water. You nor them will thirst. You have the responsibility, divine feminines, of keeping your cup available for the outpour. Fear, doubt, complacency, stagnation, procrastination, greed, any of those low vibrational things that you have already sat to the side, that you've already buried, right? Don't let any of those things reside in the cup where you're supposed to be receiving the outpour. Make room. Make room in your heart. Make room in your mind. Make room in your life. Clear out any spiritual residual clutter. Anything that is remaining, that is left over, that no longer serves you. You no longer need it because you're moving into a new beginning, divine feminine. You're stepping over the threshold into a new space. And your higher ethereal self is going to ensure that you receive everything that it has in store for you. Your spirit team, the goddesses, the mother, and they are all there. They're all there. They're all there in agreement because you have done the work. You have done the work. Congratulations, divine feminines. Celebrate yourself. I celebrate you. I celebrate you for doing the work. This has been Sacred Empowerments of the Divine Feminine. I'm your girl, YaYa, the spiritual doula, you know what I mean? And I appreciate everyone who took the time to listen to this video. Please take the time to hit the like button, share a little energy with us. We're definitely still working to grow the platform here and would love for you to subscribe and be a part of our soul family here on the Mother's Daughters ITV. Leave me a comment if this is your first time or if it's not. Let me know how this message resonated with you. I will see you guys on the next one, okay? Peace, family.